Hey everybody! So, in the midst of this global pandemic, it is impossible to say where you are safe from this easily spread virus. Families stay at home and follow regulations, meanwhile, others dismiss these protocols meant to protect the entire community. It is crucial for you to partake by taking care of our community through wearing a mask and social distancing. You must wear a mask, avoid large gatherings, and follow social distancing in order to protect the public. And most importantly, you must implement these regulations into your life and encourage others around you to implement them into their lives as well. So, this brings me to my point. According to cdc.gov, individuals going into public environments such as restaurant or stores, they must practice social distancing and wearing a mask. This prevents the further spread of coronavirus because it minimizes the contact of you with other people. So this brings me onto my next point, which is the problem or the importance of this problem. And according to ucsf.edu, the spread of coronavirus is airborne, which means it is very easily transmitted. And because there is no current cure and the vaccine is yet to be released to the public, it means that more people are being infected than there are that are recovering from, the coronavirus. And this is important because according to cdc.gov, without the practice of these protocols, we're potentially putting thousands of people at risk of hospitalization or even death. And additionally, because people do have weaker immune systems, such as people with diabetes, etc., coronavirus could more heavily affect them than it would a person with a stronger immune system. So in order to protect our community, we need to take these guidelines and implement them into our lives to keep everybody safe, your friends, your family, and your community. So this emphasizes the importance of the regulations in place, which brings me to the solution. The solution to the spread of coronavirus is the regulations put in place. According to FDA.gov, wearing a mask and social distancing in public environments and avoiding large gatherings minimizes your exposure and keeps others safe around you. And additionally, according to ucchicagomedicine.org, these solutions work because the masks that you wear when going outside, they block respiratory droplets, and social distancing minimizes your proximity from a potentially infected individual. To further add on, social distancing is effective in limiting opportunities to come in contact with contaminated areas and people infected with COVID-19. Because one strand of COVID-19 could cause you because you are asymptomatic and your immune system is able to combat that, so you don't have any symptoms, you are still able to transmit it. So speaking hypothetically, you could have coronavirus, not know it, and still spread it to people with weaker immune systems. So in order to visualizing a future where people follow regulations, the amount of individuals with coronavirus will decrease, and ultimately we could eliminate this as a whole or minimize it greatly. This benefits you because with these practices, you are not only protecting yourself and your friends, but your community from harm of the virus. What you must do to ensure the safety of yourself as others is you must wear a mask, social distance, and avoid large gatherings. But more importantly, you must emphasize and encourage this behavior to those around you. So, in conclusion, in the midst of a global pandemic, we must strive for cautiousness and safety among others. And because COVID-19 is easily spread and can cause mass hospitalization or death, you must be part of the solution by wearing a mask, social distancing, and avoiding large gatherings. You must practice these protocols and encourage the others around you to do so as well, in order so we could all be safe and protect ourselves from this virus. We need to ensure the safety of those around us and protect the individuals around us in our communities. In order to gradually eliminate the presence of coronavirus in our communities, we must implement these and take all of this in order to protect those with weaker immune systems, and we must take care of our elderly and those that are more prone to the damages that come with coronavirus. So thank you all for listening, and I hope you have a great day.